Welcome, everybody. Sorry, I haven't been great at getting on recently. Switch over to the game. A little chaotic. Okay, so what we've done is we've kind of done some exploration to get around quickly. As you can see, we pretty much have fast travel. If you... What? Hi, catch up. I have no idea what you're going on about now. This will go to Beast class. What do you mean getting hung? I don't know. I never said getting hung, I don't think. I'm trying to think of what would have sounded like that. I said I've been having trouble getting on. I haven't been on. I'm doing a well job getting... Haven't been doing a good job of getting on recently. That's about it. Just a little chaotic. Okay, quest begin.
Welcome, everyone.
How's the sound levels? Sketch up, just let me know. Is there any problems?
Though be advised,
The
none of
dodo.
the should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his...
Okay.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Probably depends on what they're made out of.
Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
Probably can make
Kindness
any
is
flavor
one
you
of his
want, like you
best
can do
qualities,
dog food as
right
well.
after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
Neasels?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
What's a Neasel? Oh, it's a cat type thing. Looks like the cat could almost just walk out.
Whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Dude, the
Name
dick.
is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Wow. Big man on campus, apparently.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's go. Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald.
Oh, okay. Trying to figure out it wasn't popping up right. Okay. Brush a neasel. Okay.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
Thank you for the
It
follow.
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are.
Been in front of you the entire time.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did.
Not
How did
really
you
sucked
find
in
your
what it
first
was that she was
beast
going on
lesson?
about.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Neither of those beasts were really
You
overly
seem to
terrifying, at
understand
least.
that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're
What
nearly
would
as
they even
bad
need
as
the whiskers
savages
for?
in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can.
Still
on
feel
your
like
own
skipping
time.
4 years of classes doesn't make the most sense.
Hey, over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something more grand than I say. It means
Yeah, I don't know what that
something
means.
Or someone is a welcome surprise.
Oh,
At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
the Forbidden Forest.
I'm not sure. What's this all about?
You'll see. I promise you have nothing to fear. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said,
At least she runs at a
think
decent
alike.
clip.
Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really
To the
is much
forest.
better if
Don't
I just
worry
show
about
you.
it. God, you're
Don't worry,
nosy.
We're nearly there. It's just ahead.
This is a forest?
Stand back.
Hippogriff. Or griffin. Some type. Fuck, I forgot what they're called.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be
Hippogriff,
careful.
that's it.
You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Here, have some treats. The floating treats is kind of weird. Why are they floating? Like, I understand magic can do that, but like... just throws them up. Like, wouldn't they be eating out of your palm or something by default?
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was
I
brilliant.
thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Ooh.
I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You may be reading into it. Talking to people isn't a crime.
It's hard to explain, but something about it just feels wrong. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
We'll see. Probably. Not be guaranteed, actually, but... okay.
Protego!
Nope, that... wrong one. Ooh. Let's see, where does this one go? World map. What? That was the quest I chose. Oh, it's putting me here. Let's see, we'll go here then. Just the giant yellow kind of distracted me from the little white marker. Okay.
I saw what you did! Hand them back!
Hand what back, sir? We've not took a thing.
Hand them back!
There's nothing to give, sir. It was only the one. That's all of them, sir. Honestly, I swear.
How many times are you pair going to keep pilfering my shop?
I swear it was just those ones, sir.
Promise, sir. We'd never take more than those.
I tell you this, they'll not appreciate your antics in Azkaban. You just wait till I see your mother.
Well, that's a threat. Had to see that, didn't we? Okay.
Back from your latest flight. I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic
No,
potential.
I didn't actually
How
set
did
a
you both
record. I just
feel?
beat
Right,
the
well,
goal time.
Let's get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know
Sorry.
how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If
When do
I'm
we get the
right, and
Nimbus
I do hope I
2000?
am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon. Thank you again, truly.
Don't know where the moons are. That's the annoying part. Got 5 of them so far. We could do just about anywheres.
Revelio.
Lots of heavy duty locks. Might as well do this one while we're here.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
Yeah.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards,
Don't blame him.
even ones as young as you. That said,
We're
if
creepy
you're looking for
buggers,
information
aren't we?
on Ranrock to help rein him in,
Think about it.
you'll find an
What can we
ally
do
in
with our
Lodgok.
skills? A lot.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is
Wow.
rare enough. But between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed
Wrote on
serpent.
ads on
Both
Twitch.
will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
We're not doing anything too important right now, so...
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lord Gok,
Nice enough.
please
Is she not?
give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No.
Looks a
actually,
little
I want to
old.
speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts
I
you,
just say, well, this person
very
trusts
well.
me. You should trust
I may
me.
know of something that
It
could help
usually
us
doesn't
both.
work.
A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well.
This is
I'll retrieve
definitely a
Ranrock if
trap.
you promise to share
This has
Ranrock's
to be a
plans with
trap.
me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Where's the witch's tomb? Not too far.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
We're walking.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Erdgott. The witch considered herself a collector.
Gonna have to walk
and
500
purchased the
miles, aren't we?
helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh, we can get him to run. Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going?
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
His hands almost touching the ground are kind of creepy.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtkot is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile.
Ooh,
Let us
probably
hope that
really
ours is
fragile.
less so.
Okay.
It all
What's
seems
inside
clear
this
to me now that we're
tomb?
here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please,
The Collector's
be-
Cave. Interesting name.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard.
Gosh, jumper. Ooh. Break the pots while we're here.
Revelio. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Oh, you can only take one at a time.
Revelio.
Yes, I'm gonna steal everything.
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Lumos.
Come with me, little butterfly.
Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
We are not alone now.
Confringo. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Confringo! They are horrible!
Oh, red is... I messed up. Forgot red is dive. Well, yellow is the Tago.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! They're suddenly persistent. Protego! Confringo! 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 Protego! Confringo!
Blues are annoying.
Revelio.
Just gonna be clear. Do get Stench of the Dead though, which is nice.
Revelio.
Not sure what it's used for, but I'm sure it's something.
Lumos.
1, 2.
Revelio. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Lumos. Lumos. Also. Lumos.
There we go.
Revelio.
I feel like I missed some stuff though.
Revelio. Also.
What do we got for spells? Seeing anything really? How do you get up there?
Revelio.
I have no idea how you get that chest.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Accio!
I don't have Wingardium Leviosa on anything.
Wingardium Leviosa.
What?
Revelio.
Oh, gear slot's full. Oh, that's annoying.
Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
See. Get rid of some of the green just to have some space available.
Revelio.
Well, that looks like that's the way to go. We have to go down, it looks like.
Oh. Revelio. Corso. Accio.
Oh. That's how we get back.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Confringo. 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 Potato.
We're using this one, so let's get fire at it. Doesn't really do fire damage, so that's all we can really do.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo.
There we go. Not a stench of the dead, at least.
Revelio. Lumos.
Put that on here.
Compulso. Compulso.
What? Why can't I climb?
Compulso. This looks even more complex. Compulso. Revelio.
Put down here first. Hey Jojo, how are ya? Why, is this an overly challenging room or something?
Compulso. Lumos.
I'm pretty good. Okay.
Compulso. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Compulso.
Oh, okay. I see what needed to do. Oh, they're called butterflies, if I'm not mistaken. I
Lumos.
think one of the moths bugged away or something, or I didn't get the last one. Put that there. Boom. Boom. Oh, I hit it a few times.
Lumos.
Ah, okay, yeah, if it glitches, that's a whole other problem.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. Revelio.
Gonna steal the stuff on the sides first.
A dead Ashwinder. compatriots must have made off with the helmet.
Gonna go sell some gear, it looks like.
This. Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
Okay. Fast exit, I guess. Saves you running backwards, which is always nice.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
What? There
I'll
we go.
head there now.
Good.
Probably
There's
should
no
get
time
backup,
to
but
lose.
who
Get to
needs
that
backup?
helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I need to go sell some stuff. You have a new car! Ooh, what type of car? How did you get a new car? Is it a new car or is it a new to you car? Same one I had before, just a bit younger and AC, new to me. What the
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Protego! Levioso! Incendio! Expulso! Protego! Not my best work, I'll admit. Incendio!
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, it comes with AC. Your previous car didn't have power steering. I find that hard to believe.
These rocks have seen better days.
Because turning a car without power steering is not easy. And we've been using power steering for quite a while. Okay. I'm guessing. Okay. It's just one of those things where I just confirmed. Power steering has been around since 1920. Electric is a newer invention, 1990s still. So I'm surprised. Was it just broken? Wait, maybe a translator is broken. Possibly. That would make more sense if it screwed up translation.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Expulso! You're going to regret that. With Incendio! Hey! Knew you were still hanging up.
Ow, I was helping you.
You're easier to spot than an eruption.
What? That did not tell me anything. Oh, fucking control.
Aha! Back from more.
This has become personal.
Expulso! You don't stand it. Accio, flash of inspiration.
What? Making me much of a warning.
Expelliarmus, Protego. Levioso. Someone! Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
It isn't
What?
Treadwell's guardian.
Yeah, I didn't dive. Well, every translator says power steering and servo steering is a translation. Okay, what model car is it? I'll just look it up, see what it is. Just one of those things where just finding it hard to believe how old power steering is.
Expulso! Levioso, Protego. Levioso. You can't hold out forever. Protego. Incendio.
God damn it.
Incendio. Accio. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Ah, Expulso. Levioso. Accio. To your knees. Levioso. Accio. So, the hunt begins. Levioso.
Admirable
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Now where did it go?
Guy. Levioso.
Origin of Paul's death from above. That all you got? Expulso. I'd advise you not to do
Accio.
that.
Expelliarmus.
Stop that, brother.
There we go.
Revelio.
Not sure what that is, but I'll take it.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
No more happy days for you.
Accio. Leviosa.
Time to summon.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
They were annoying, I'll say that much. How to use Wiggenweld as a G? Oops. Not what I meant to do. What's the Wiggenweld button? This will just fly back.
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Nice.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile.
I feel like I shouldn't trust this guy.
It looks stunning, Rodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon.
Revelio.
Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
I'll just fast travel to Hogsmeade. Yeah, we gotta sell a bunch of junk equipment.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Ooh. I need to take a look at that one.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for...
I like that. We're gonna go with that one.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Jesus, they all came out of the woodworks at the same time. Might as well go talk to Serona while we're here.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a
Who's
sort of
this?
revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with.
Sounds like you
I'll
might
show
be.
him volatile.
I can see why he said that. You do seem angry.
Of course I'm angry now. In large part due to his absurd overreaction to what is simply passion for my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. As I intend to
Supercilious?
remind him
Really?
by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
You said Mr. Lawley was your ex-business partner. What were you working on?
I had an idea to train venomous tentacula, create guard plants, if you will, that attacked when ordered. We hit a snag when one ate Lawley's Kneasel. After that, he cut me out of the business, the short-sighted fiend.
Okay.
Why do you need Mr. Lawley's venomous tentacula in particular?
Simple. If I have it, then Lawley doesn't. Ergo, I can launch my business, and he must start all over again. I'm killing 2 snidgets with 1 stone.
What else is in Mr. Lawley's cellar?
All of Lawley's herbology supplies. He has quite the collection. Fill your pockets while you're there. Or to slow him down for a bit, and I can get my business going minus any competition.
I'm not sure this is something a student should be doing on your behalf.
Oh, it's nothing. And he deserves it. Trust me. You'll be in and out of there in no time.
Yeah, screw it.
Very
Let's
well.
be evil.
You've convinced me.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous
We're gonna be
tentacula.
evil. Should have joined Slytherin.
Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
This must be it.
I was gonna say that was gonna be a massive cellar if that's what it was.
Must be the cellar. How to find that venomous tentacula? Revelio. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Dude, I'm half invisible. Okay.
Revelio. Where is that venomous tentacula?
Assuming it's that giant blue thing.
Preparo. Incendio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Through here and through here.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
Looked it up and my card didn't have. Interesting. I'm just surprised. Like, I'm not saying I'm just surprised that there isn't.
Revelio.
Apparently I can't take that. Yeah, like I wasn't saying you were lying or anything like that. I'm just really surprised there was cars in the 2000 after 2000 that didn't.
Revelio.
Completed that errand?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now.
I'm guessing you also got a good deal on it if you're so happy.
It wasn't as easy to come by as I had expected. I'd like to be paid for my troubles.
Only fair, I suppose. I can respect your business acumen. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Thank you again for your help. I suspect you have a bright future.
What do you mean you don't know?
Revelio.
Have a car again and not to have to take my mother's. Okay, fair enough. Hogwarts map. Get rooms. Room of requirement.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Okay.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time.
I have no clue how much
She
we paid
also
for the
mentioned
old
that
one
punches
because it
were
was a
lacking in
gift
the area.
for getting my driver's license, so I can't.
So,
Oh, no. I
the beasts will
didn't
be
mean
safe
like
enough
compared to
in
your
the
old car. I just mean like your new car. You must get a decent deal if you're so happy to get one that quickly.
Exactly what you needed. And luckily,
Is what I meant.
can
Nothing
show
compared to
you
your
how
old one.
best use the knapsack
I was
and
just
where.
surprised with the no power steering because man, that must have sucked.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Wait, did I not tell you that I lost my old car or more how? Nope, you did not. I don't care for the Scottish. Those look like nurse attire. Nurse scrubs. Sure, let's go, Deke.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Okay, Deke, where are we going?
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things. Beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby.
Well,
It'll
I was
be
in an
nice to keep
accident
them safe.
a week
All
ago.
we'll need to do is get close, direct
Someone
the open
took
knapsack
right
toward the puffskein, and in it'll
away
go.
and
Right.
from me and hit me in the front right. Ooh.
Hello, Deke. Can you remind me how to use the knapsack?
No.
First,
Damn
get
it.
close to the beast you wish to rescue. Then, point the mouth
That
of the bag
sucks.
directly at the beast and open it. The beast should go right in.
Do cooperate, won't you?
got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as
There's
the
a lot
knapsack
of
will hold.
really terrible
Poachers
drivers
capture puffskeins and, well,
out there.
isn't
You gotta
sure
be
what
very
they do with
careful
them.
and defensive in your
It is certain
driving
they
because
will be
lots of
safer with
idiots
you.
will cut you
Now,
off.
not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next
Obviously,
find
it's
a
not your
beast that
fault
can
when they
fly.
do it,
A jobberknoll, perhaps.
but
All right. Where would I find one?
so many bad
Deke knows
drivers.
of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be
I
careful.
really feel like
Deke
people
has
should
seen
have to
poachers
take
in the
driver's
area recently.
tests
Deke
more
will meet you
frequently.
there whenever
Because
you're
only
ready.
doing it once just doesn't make sense to me. Jobberknobber habitat. Okay. Where's the Jobberknobber habitat? Way over there. Okay.
Protego!
I think everybody should have to take the driver test every decade or so. Also helps because they change and they add different stuff. You just don't know how to use like new features type of thing.
Hello, Deke.
It may not have been on
Shall
the
we
previous
continue?
test
Oh,
and stuff
good.
like that.
Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree.
Yeah, I
If
know,
it's
he just
helpful,
shot right
Deke
out
has
on the
seen
side
that
street
you're
onto
so
Main
used to
Street.
slow-flying
Yeah,
beasts.
just slowed
Easier to
down
get
and
in
look for
close and
someone
use
on
the
Main
knapsack.
Street, but he just drove right across it and not even slowly. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying, like, I know it's not your fault or anything like that. So I said, like, it's not your fault, but you have to drive defensive because there's so many idiots that you just can't trust to do what they're supposed to.
Look nearby
And even
or
then, you're still
simply
going to be in an
wait a
accident.
moment
Like, I got
and they should
rear-ended
return.
before because somebody just decided to completely ignore the fact that I had to brake.
More elusive beasts.
Levioso is not only
And then
helpful when
I was
rescuing
unlucky enough that
flying
he literally
beasts,
drove off.
it can also
That was
help
always
rescue
fun.
beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Geek's master was not kind to
Yeah, I know. I
beasts.
also look out and
Wanted
drive
Deke,
defensive, but I
so
just didn't
beasts
see.
are
Oh,
always
yeah.
a source of
No.
income.
There's only so much you can
Use
do,
for poaching
obviously.
ingredients and labor and Deke will not say more.
Like, how do you stop a guy from
Deke is
rear-ending you?
grateful to be
You
at
can't.
Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
But you do your best. That's all you can do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
That wasn't too hard. And bet he didn't drive off. But didn't even know he was at fault. Police had to describe it to him multiple times, but he didn't understand much German, so the police had to tell a friend of his on the phone what happened, and she... Oh, God.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Oh, welcome back. Okay, I read your statement.
A herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees.
I don't know. I know if you were in Canada, I'd be making a comment because I could bet you I could guess the nationality based on the description of what you said. If you were in Canada. Or at least in... Yeah, just because of the amount of immigrants. And you're saying they didn't speak German, which implies he's not German. But I won't. Because I don't know what the immigration is like in Germany, so... Okay. As I said, I don't know, like, I just know in Canada we have such... It would come down to most likely one of two, just based on the volume of immigrants and what you describe as what he did.
Hello, Deke.
Because we have
clearing you mentioned.
a lot of foreign drivers that just don't know how to drive.
With the spiral pattern in front, but
Oh, we do, but
the light of the moon.
there's two that stand out as really bad drivers in Canada.
Hasten time.
For different reasons.
To wait until nightfall to see them.
One of them is just the way the country they come from. Both are basically just the way both their countries drive at where they come from.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as
The only alternative was going to be somebody really old. Because just completely blanking on rules.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Yeah, your immigration would be a whole lot different than ours. Because...
No, you don't.
Oh, fuck off.
Now. I'm only trying to help.
I'm going to bed. Okay, have a good night. I did sneak up on one of them. But you have to do it 4 times so they run away. Or 3 times.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame
So am I not just poaching them myself?
It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be
I
able
feel like
to
I'm
rescue
just being
many
a
more
poacher
beasts,
now.
But for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
There's one beach which took me a few tries when I first did it. Oh, do you have to like get every different beast type of thing, or?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Okay, I'm gonna get a beast enclosure now. Wait, what?
What exactly did you think of?
is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to
You've done
find
it.
out.
I don't know what it is, but you've done it.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
Okay, that is... Yeah, Deke. Definitely did it. What the what?
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives.
Like, I understand magic, but like...
Let them see their new home.
How? How do I do this? Oh, H. Jabbernoll is a beautiful bird, I'll say that much.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
Eat up, little guy. That's kind of a creepy creature. Yeah, these are 90% of its head size. Whoever designed it forgot to take into consideration. Oop. Did not mean to do that.
I've collected some magical materials.
Basically, there's no brain there.
First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now. came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you
Okay.
for your help, Deke. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Might as well pick up my plants while I'm here. Okay.
Deke hasn't seen...
Let's see. In the shadow of the estate. Let's go talk to Adelaide.
It's never been this long. I just know something's happened.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins,
Ooh.
Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Okay.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I'll see what I can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
Okay. Seems like I have 2 quests in here. Weird, I only saw 1.
I have the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willetsy. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest whenever I come near. When I was at Hogwarts, It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where...
You want me to follow the butterfly?
I do, yes. If you wouldn't...
Very well.
Sure.
If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Student, you can usually find me right around here.
Okay, Renona.
Hello, Serona.
Or Serona.
I received your out. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good...
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for... And I'll refrain from telling you to be careful.
Of course. You're...
I do. I thought you might be just the person...
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprossel.
I've seen her a few times since Aiden passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help, and you could retrieve something of mine in the process.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
Aiden was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Let's go to Upper Hogsfield, I guess. Just gonna leave Hogsmeade and fly. Come on, get out of the water. What? Here we go. Why can't I fly yet? Oh, because this is still part of Hogsmeade.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Might as well do this while we're here.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Lumos. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
Five of them, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with any of them.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Flipendo. Levioso. Capulso. Defendo. Capulso.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Defendo.
Not a fucking clue. Pretty sure that expands my inventory slots, if I'm not mistaken. Ashwind eggs, okay, I'll take them. I'll happily take those. Upper Hogsfield.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by Doc.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by...
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists? Nice to meet you.
My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them. Simply at my wits' end.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with...
Much as I would love to be, we should not have to live in fear.
It seems as though things are getting worse.
Shane Bardolph thought Doc
Hi, Dorothy.
was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Excuse me.
I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bob. Rumor is he was seen. I fear he got himself into trouble with the act. I'd help search for him myself, but
I can certainly look out.
any help would be appreciated. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh,
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients.
and she's correct.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk clumps for me, I'd be happy to
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you.
Serona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle...
Indeed he was. He was hoping to go through it with Serona over a bottle. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on... The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank...
Let's go with this one.
This is utter nonsense. I've never heard such rubbish in all my life. I think I get more sense out of moon carving.
Confringo! Incendio!
Whoa!
Confringo! Confringo! Is that a Phoenix with a jumper? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Dago! Confringo! Dago! Confringo! I'm not sure Madam Beaumont will
That was an
want to
infamous
know.
foe?
Revelio. This mentions in theory something about it being Bardolph's turn next. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. Revelio. Expelliarmus! Levioso! Flipendo! Repulsor!
That do what I needed to? Oh, I did it. Oh, I don't even have Descendo. I cast it on a levitated enemy, it just didn't work.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Levioso! Accio! Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. What's that? Settle.
Go. That one was simple enough. Four of 97. Ooh, I got 6 talent points. This one. I'll grab that one. Let's just max out the core. I was worried about any of those right now. Anyways, there we go. Wait, this one. Get yourself 6 Merlin's trials. 3 more.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet. I could.
Levioso. Depulso. Protego.
Lucky that's all.
Levioso.
Oh.
Depulso. Protego.
How childish. No.
Levioso. Depulso.
Why drag this out longer than necessary?
Levioso. Leviosa. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Do cooperate, won't you?
Must be those. Hello? Someone there?
I do hope my brother...
Madame Beaumont.
Badolf?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius. And
What? But how could you...
he was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted. I'm truly sorry.
Yeah, I could have lied and said he pursued a new life, but like, bullshit.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Okay, we've been going for 2 hours, so I'm going to call it a stream. Appreciate anybody who showed up, and I'll see you guys again next time.